What is the hardest to answer would you rather that you have heard? Would you rather fight Mike Tyson once or talk like Mike Tyson for the rest of your life? Well, if I fought Mike Tyson, it'd probably be the end of my life anyway. Fight 200 third graders or a bear with shark's forearms. Third graders. You can murk the first one and use it as a flail. Pretty quickly you could pile up enough bodies to act as makeshift walls to force them into a choke point. By then the arms you've been swinging around soft boy one have broken off and you can use the bone stumps to stab them to death one by one as they come through. Would you rather shit out a watermelon or piss out a golf ball? This reminds me of a joke. 3 men get stranded on a desert island. After wandering around a while, they are found by some tribesmen. The natives take them back to their hut. The chief tells them, go out into the jungle and collect 10 pieces of fruit. The first guy returns with 10 apples, and the chief says, now, shove them all up your ass without showing any emotion, or we'll kill you. He shoves the one first up, and is in terrible pain, but shows no emotion. But during the process of pushing up the second, he flinches, and therefore gets shot full of arrows. The second guy comes back with 10 cherries, and gets told to do the same. He's finding it relatively easy, but when he gets to the 8th, starts laughing hysterically, and gets shot. He meets up with the first guy in heaven, and the first guy asks, why did you do that? Why did you laugh when you were so close? The second guy then replies, well, I nearly finished when I saw the next guy walking up with pineapples. Would you rather be surrounded by people who brag all the time or by people who complain all the time? Sounds like working at retail. Would you rather keep scrolling Reddit or save your job? My boss asked while standing behind me. I see that you made your choice. Your mom and your girlfriend switch bodies Freaky Friday style. The only way to switch them back is to have sex with one of them, lights on and fully sober. Who do you pick? I guess I'd continue disappointing my mother. I genuinely wish I didn't see this comment. You either watch your parents have sex every night eyes wide open or join them once to make it stop. Join them every night. Sweet Home Alabama intensifies. Would you rather have sex with your cousin and no one ever finds out, or not have sex with your cousin but everyone thinks that you did? Is there a downside to the first option? Would you rather have a bad hand job from your grandmother, or a good hand job from your grandmother? Well, come on. If both options involve a hand job, why not want a good one? At least a good one can end faster. A bad one might never end. Cause if you get a good one that means your grandma is a sex god. Would you rather know how you're going to die or when you're going to die? When? If I know how, I'll be paranoid all the time, but won't be able to plan anything based on that. If I know when, I can plan in advance. But what if the how is really specific, like you'll die base jumping off of Angel Falls, then you just decide to never do that, and bam, you're immortal.